I have to say this is entirely new for me. I visit many countries to speak to my counterparts, the foreign ministers, but we've had our discussion, our formal discussions on various aspects of our bilateral ties, but to have this discussion with the millennials of Indonesia has a particularly significant meaning because we've agreed that it's the people-to-people connection that is the foundation of our relations. And especially the people-to-people at this level, at the young generation level, is the future. And so I'm really delighted with this opportunity for this engagement. This also is also important because in today's time and age, foreign policy, like all other government policy, requires the support of the people. In the old days, we used to think that foreign policy was something that diplomats did and had nothing to do with everyday people. The times have changed. People have a right to know. People are curious about global developments. And therefore, without this exchange with everyday people, we can't get the support that we need to drive our foreign policy agenda. So for many reasons, I'm really happy with this very unique engagement with the millennials of Indonesia. I very much hope that I can replicate this when Retno comes and visit my country next time. You owe me one. You ask, what is the role of millennials in foreign policy? I think compared to the older generation, millennials are, first of all, younger, and that comes with potential, promises, possibilities. And that's exciting, but that I understand can also be a bit intimidating because that means a lot of uncertainties down the road. But I think you should take that uncertainty as a challenge and not be afraid or intimidated. You also have so much more at your disposal in terms of the communication tools. I probably don't know half of what you are able to do using your devices. So you have the tools to immediately tune into global developments. And so I would encourage you to use that tool to remain curious, to remain informed about developments not just in your country, in your region, but the global community out there. And based upon that information and knowledge, demand your governments to do foreign policy, implement foreign policy that strengthens peace and co-prosperity among nations. So let me just stop that game.